Good girl. Oh, look at this sweet baby. Hi. Hi. Hi, girl. I love her. Hi, girl. There you go. That's my baby. Yeah, that's my Maisie. Come on. Oh, oh, goodness sake. Goodness sake. Love this baby girl. I love you, Maisie. She's so shiny. Oh, goodness. She's so shiny. Mm. She's the best baby. You're her the best baby. Oh, goodness. Gosh, it's a rough life here, baby girl. Oh my goodness, your life is so rough, Maisie. Okay, let's go, girl. Today I'm doing something kind of fun. I've just been taking little pictures and little videos of Maisie all day. And I'm just going to put together a video tonight. I'm going to call it a Maisie Thursday. And it's going to show what she did and whatever. We go out for a walk in the morning, and at night she goes out to do her business. In the afternoon she usually does it, but I let her sniff around and let her enjoy her walk and let her take her time. In the morning we go at a pretty good clip, and then at night also, like at dusk. In the morning we go, and then we come back, and I sit down at the picnic table until she does her business. Then we go in, she gets her treat. Same at night. But right now she's just meandering. You can see there's a lot of empty lots. Of course, everything looks further than it is. Come on, Maisie. Come on, girl. I gotta spin around. I'll cut this part out. Yeah, she got the leash. That always is good for my vertigo, too. She don't pull no more. Occasionally she does, but for the most part, she just walks along. Not like at first when I had to wrap the handle around my hand and then hang on to the thing with two hands. And still she'd be pulling me over. Pete couldn't believe how strong she was. I think he was a little in awe that I was able to walk her back at the time. Yep, that's Candy's place. She'd be barking at you right now if she was out. She thinks she can take you on. You guys remember Candy from last year. Come on, Maisie. She's like, I don't know, 3-pound little Yorkie. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, Maisie. She wants to see. She says, I know that dog barks at me whenever I come through. Funny girl. It is pretty warm, so Maisie is not wearing her new harness because it takes up a lot more. Come here, girl. Good girl. Just get that off your foot. See, I'm wearing my purple dress and my new red Crocs. They go nice with purple, don't they? That was kind of tiny. Maisie, get it off your foot. See, I just dropped the harness to pick up or drop the leash so I could get it out from under her. I couldn't have done this at first. Probably for the first couple of weeks I couldn't have done that. Don't you think? Look at her standing there. Isn't she a gorgeous creature? It's not just me, is it? Come on, Maisie girl. Oh, she said somebody been here too. Anyway, we'll go all the way around today. She loves sniffing. It's her favorite thing. All these back here are empty. So, I was going to go live, and I decided, well, I can add this to Maisie's day video. Oh no, on the other side. Yeah, I couldn't have dropped the leash at first. She just is coming along so nicely. However, I do have to talk a little bit about last night. Yesterday, well, I've been having really, really severe pain lately. And it's affected my thinking and, whatever. It's made my stroke issues in my brain worse just because I'm having to deal with more, I guess. But anyway, so after I'd done the bird cages last night, and I don't remember what all I did. But I fell into bed exhausted, in lots of pain. Come on, let's go. We're straying from the road, girl. Oh, she's peeing. What a good girl. What a good girl. That's my Maisie. Oh, good girl. Those pebbles are hurting my leg. Come here, Maisie. Good girl. Okay, hang on, I gotta get the leash. Oh. So I went to bed. I gave Maisie was kind of antsy yesterday all day. Probably because I was in pain. And I wasn't my usual self. See, she wants to get her leg out of that. That's why I have the harness clipped to her collar. Anyway, so I gave her a pig ear before I went to bed. Well, she likes to bury those things. She likes to bury the pig ear, so I was in there. I thought, well, we washed the sheets from the couch and the chair. Pete had gone to the laundromat yesterday, and he washed them, and they weren't back on yet. And, yeah, I'm sure there's something in them woods. So I thought, well, she's got lots of places to hide her pig ear. Pete and I were laying there watching TV, and all of a sudden I hear her digging at the carpet, like she's digging a hole to put it, and I'm like, oh man, it's an old carpet, I'm going to pull it out anyway. So next thing I know, I hear newspapers, and I realize she is under the bird cages where I keep the newspapers. Her cleaning cages, among a lot of other things. And she dug out all the newspapers. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to have a mess to clean up in the morning. Unbeknownst to me, there's a couple of old paper towels that Pete had stowed under there. So that made even a bigger mess. And she took the paper towels out, and she was shaking the rolls, shaking her head like she was killing a rat. And I went, oh my goodness. So it was quite the mess out there. Then I hear a ripping sound. And I look out, and she had chewed the front corner off the cushion in the chair. It was ripping at the fabric. There was foam everywhere. And I don't mind telling you, that upset me, so I got out of bed. Of course, bent over and got a garbage bag, started cleaning everything up. Paper towel shreds, newspaper, the couch. Oh my gosh, and I was in so much pain, and bending over was killing me. But I made clear to Pete from the first, she's my dog. I will deal with everything. And I had taken 2 Tylenol PMs and my Totalac because I'm out of the really strong stuff and I don't have a doctor anymore since Heather retired. But anyway, so this is where we stop and sit. Oh, there's a lot of bird poop on that side. I'll sit over here. Hang on. Because I was in so much pain yesterday, she didn't get a walk either. I just couldn't do it. I just simply couldn't. So, dragonfly. We've had a bunch of them today, I've seen. So yeah, she was full of vinegar and made a big mess. Today she's been very accommodating and sweet, and although she usually is, but you'll see in the pictures and little video clips and stuff. So today is Maisie Day Thursday, right? And there's our RV right there with the flags on top. We're much closer than it appears here. Let's see if I can. That's about right. Got new neighbors next door, and they set up their screen house out the back, so usually I sit on the bed with my back against that wall when I work during the day, and I usually open the curtains, but not now because obviously they're sitting right outside the window and looking at me. So they'll be here a couple months, I guess, but they seem very nice. They have a little Yorkie, and that's the little Yorkie that when the day they moved in, that's the little dog that Maisie went through the bedroom screen. Did I tell you about that? I was working, I was actually on a call, and they were out there setting up, and of course that was a lot where Maisie always did her training and her house breaking and all that, so she always thinks that's hers. And she's gonna poop. She does this like 20 times before she poops. And yeah, so she threw herself against the screen. It came out, and I threw the phone, and I jumped up and I grabbed her before she got all the way out, pulled her in. She had that harness on, thankfully. I was able to grab it. That was part of my pain yesterday. But anyway, yeah, so the screen's on Pete's side of the bed. There's no screen now. It's ripped out. But anyway, see how long she does this before she's getting close now. She's getting close. And I have the baggie in my pocket. And there's Kim's house, of course, half as close. It's half as close as it looks on here. But it's pretty quiet, and probably, usually on Thursdays we get, there you don't have to watch. That wasn't a good enough spot. It's poop, Maisie. It's poop. Anyway, you can see it's kind of desolate here. And I think over the weekend we'll probably get more, but it's a perfect, beautiful day. A little warm for me. It's probably in the 80s. So I'm not thrilled with. Oh, there you go. Good girl. So, but we stay out here, and then good girl, Maisie. Here's your treats. Here's your treats. Such a good girl. These treats were on sale on Amazon. They were cheap, so I got them. They're for tiny dogs. They're like the size of a pea. Maisie, you can have another one because you did lots of good poop. Oh, yeah, you done lots of good poop, my girl. So that's my walk. Pete's down in, well, he started in Saginaw fishing, and then he went to Midland so that he could stand in for Bill at the preschool that Lyra's in. They had a Father's Day program today, so Pete went and stood in for Bill because Bill's out of town working. And then he went to Bay City fishing, so I don't expect him back very soon. But I told him, let me know when you leave so I can start your dinner. He's going to have loaded baked potatoes. And I'm having a pork chop with sauerkraut. So he will probably get some sauerkraut too and loaded baked potatoes. So there we go. There we have it. And I guess I will see you guys I don't know if I'll record more tonight or not. But if I don't, hope you have a great Friday. Take care. God bless and good night.